What is going on, everybody? It's your boys, V Daniel.
Hey, let's go. We're back for more QQts Fire Pro action.
We got Qzar Channel 13.
That's true.
And then we got the Big Milkman Channel 12.
Shut up.
My channel number.
69.
Oh yeah, 6, yeah.
Oh, that's fair. You know what? And Qzar, we got some hot action going on today.
Is it as hot as the mashed potatoes and gravy I'm eating right now?
I don't know how long you microwaved it for, so.
Long enough.
All right, then maybe. First, we got the Discovery Gauntlet. So we're going to take some words from 4x4 real quick, and we're going to see who's in the match.
Who is in the match? Oh my god, it's Chuck Stein.
Here it comes. Oh, it's Meg Griffin and Desmond Xavier, I believe. I think that's... Look, I got so many people on Fire Pro, right? There's some people who were made before he got signed. I guess we're getting a tag team Discovery Gauntlet this week. And here comes Pierre Anthony and Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris, the real lethal weapon of wrestling may seem. Pierre Anthony, some job, jabron.
Pretty sure it was Pierre Abernathy.
It says Pierre.
Yeah, Abernathy, not Anthony.
Well, I'm dyslexic, so he should have known better.
Yep.
All right, Meg Griffin and yeah. Now, Meg Griffin is the more experienced fighter in the QQts Pro ring, which of course is made out of the stiffest sheets of metal that we can find in the junkyard. Yeah, have you ever bumped on a sheet of metal?
No, luckily. Well, yes, I have in my debut match, which I won, by the way.
And then you lost your next match.
And that's neither here nor there.
Hey, V.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be a big losing bitch?
I can say the same thing to you. When's the last time you won a match?
Hey, when's the last time I got pinned? Never.
That's not true.
I've never been pinned.
But you tapped out?
No. It's always my partners or it's the triple threat match. My character has never been actually beaten.
Well, I'm going to change that.
No, because I will simply not accept a match against you.
Well, it doesn't matter. Because if Commissioner Caleb books it, then you have to.
Yeah, well, I gave Commissioner Caleb $20 earlier to book you one-on-one on 4 handicap match, and he said no.
I gave Commissioner Caleb $20, and I didn't say anything. I just gave it to him.
Well, that's because you're a simp.
Shut up.
Imagine simping for Caleb. Of course. Speaking of simps, the winners of this match will wrestle each other on Dark, as per Discovery Gauntlet rules.
Yes.
A lot of wrestlers have had their fucking Discovery Gauntlet dreams end during tag team matches. Oh, but Meg Griffin with the fork. Oh, I'm being choked out.
Chicken variation. By Pierre.
Oh, Chuck Norris is back into the ring. Oh, working down Meg Griffin, but Desmond Xavier breaking up the pin. Ooh, punch to the dick. Now, V, Do you think
What?
you would do you think you would fare well against any of these competitors?
I can kick Chuck Norris's ass.
I mean, I'm sure you can, but then I'm sure he will kill you after.
2 619s in a row by Desmond Xavier.
It feels so
Almost
weird
like-
calling him that.
Yeah.
Single leg Boston Crab for Commissioner Caleb. Of course, his favorite wrestling maneuver of all time.
That is correct.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and to be fair, like, these people weren't booked by Commissioner Caleb. They were booked by, Loki, Rez's cat.
Yes. Loki is our prime talent scout.
That is true. And, of course, we will see a lot of people try to impress Commissioner Caleb while they're in the Discovery Gauntlet. Because if they lose, they want to still be booked.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah, losing doesn't automatically disqualify you from further bookings. It just doesn't get you the gauntlet.
Yeah, you don't get the guarantee.
Yeah.
Or the scholarship at the end of the big event.
Yeah. And you certainly don't get a glove that we spray painted gold.
No. You get to take a picture with it, though.
Yeah. But it's giving you the middle finger.
Yeah. Single leg Boston Crab, once again.
This could be it. It is not.
Now, Meg Griffin and over. Of course, with the booming tag division, too, like, little, like, tag team matches like this could help, like, improve your relationships in the company. We got a whole ass tag team tournament tonight, QZar.
Huh.
Four teams will be battling it out to become #1 contender.
Look forward to that.
And then on Dark, we got Kiss is gonna take on Bill Gates and Melissa McCarthy.
Oh, of course.
The indie standout tag team. Oh, Chuck Norris tagging in Pierre Arbor. Oh shit!
I don't know.
Two. Oh, Meg Griffin kicks out. Chuck Norris was trying to choke out Desmond Xavier, but it didn't work. There's Desmond Xavier, a CZW legend. Meg Griffin went to jail like many CZW legends. Oh, big suplex.
Probably Meg Griffin ran on her back there.
Ooh, Meg Griffin loses. So we will get Pierre something versus Chuck Norris. On Dark. So make sure to stay tuned for Dark, which I believe is called So This Is Christmas. Arbonathy.
Abernathy.
That's a lot of words.
You're a lot of words.
All right, now, well, QZar.
What?
Now it's time to start the tournament.
Hell yeah.
We got Mick Jagger and Yu Iizuka versus Rajathi Davalikar and Alex Shelley.
Oh.
And I'm
Of
hoping I
course.
said this right. Well, the tournament is between all the undefeated tag teams.
Mm.
All the undefeated tag teams from the last 2 seasons. Or not seasons, tours. So, like, you won't see any of the tag teams that are, like, currently undefeated, like, Lipstick Demon and Rajathi. Dr. Phil, Jaws, and Homer Simpson. Really? There's actually not a lot of tag teams. Here comes Mick Jagger. Jumping
Mick
Jack
Jagger
Flash.
looks like a creep.
The fuck? You can't just say that.
He does.
Sure. Well, he is part of an undefeated tag team. Alex Shelley's team is so loud. Of course, Mick Jagger and Yuzuka defeated Satoshi Kojima and One Warrior Nation to be an undefeated tag team. That's all it took was one match. Where Alex Shelley and Rajathi defeated, I believe they won a match in a main event once. Yes, of course. On the first show of the last tour, they teamed up to defeat Garnet and Jim Kermit. Of course, Jim Kermit, I don't believe is booked tonight, but is resting up for his challenge against Kool-Aid Man coming up, which will take place eventually. I'm trying to remember what day it is. I've written it. Oh, on November 21st.
My birthday.
Is that actually your birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, Jim Kermit could become a champion on your birthday. How does that make you feel? You know what, V? Also on that day, there's a scheduled Rumble for the title, so we'll throw you in there for your birthday present.
Nice.
Says Commissioner Caleb through text message.
Let's go. And I'm gonna win that belt.
Yeah, well, I hope Caleb puts you as number one. Because that'd be funny. What if number two is Shawn Michaels?
Got thrown over the top rope.
Oh, Rajati fucking stretching the fuck out of Yuazuka. Who I believe is a kind of like a UWF style wrestler. I could be wrong. I am not too familiar with his work. I have seen a match of his in Glate. Oh. Qzar, do you think you're capable of walking the top rope?
No.
Me neither. That shit sounds hard. What the hell? Ooh. Okay. That was cool. Alex Shelley worked. No, with both of these teams being 1-0, do you think anyone has the direct advantage going into this match, V?
Honestly, it's hard to say with picking an advantage with any of these teams because of them all being undefeated, but with the way this match has been going, I have a feeling that Rajathi and Alex Shelley might be walking away with the victory.
I believe so as well. I mean, Mick Jagger, Mick Jagger did get a super surprise victory in his last appearance, though, so who knows what could happen. Maybe another old school. Yuazuka was very happy about that for some reason, even though that was his partner getting hit. Ooh, shoot style. The Qzar, how was your day?
Not amazing. How was yours?
Work.
Ah. I had internet issues and then I took a nap.
My day started first. I woke up. That was my first issue. And then
Yeah.
I watched XPW with you guys. And Roger.
Yeah, that also happened. I forgot.
Ooh. Super single leg Boston Crab.
Ah. Really trying to impress Commissioner Caleb.
I mean, she's been booked a lot, so obviously it's been working. Ooh. Oh, Mick Jagger says, fuck you. 2. I also got to think, like, these two want to end this match as soon as possible because they got another match. And they don't got that much rest.
Yeah.
We got until the main event. And, like, you main event the show, you get the extra hot dog, and if you win, you get the extra hot dog. You know, like, so many hot dogs are on the line, QZR.
So many hot dogs.
Like Jagger with the fucking, something. Oh, Urashati!
Good thing we
freaking
went
out.
to Costco and got all those hot dogs.
That is true. We did send, we sent V to Costco before the show.
Oh, I did
And
not
then-
go to Costco. I'm sorry. I did not get them.
Well, where the fuck are these hot dogs from in the back?
No, it wasn't me.
Well, I have no idea how these got here, but they are here. Maybe Rez brought them before Rez went to bed in the under the commentary station. Oh, Rajati and Alex Shelley pick up the victory.
Wilkie got catering.
Well, I
No,
mean,
I
fair.
have catering.
Fuck you. Rajati and Alex Shelley pick up the win with the floating moonsault press. And up next, we got Big Bird versus Miro and Kip Sabian. I forget what their tag team name was. I think it was like Game Over or something. With the
I think
gamers.
so.
The Game Club. Here comes Kool-Aid Man, the former world champion and current IWGP heavyweight champion, which I keep forgetting about. Here comes our ref, Charles Robinson, in the ring. And here comes his partner, Big Bird, who
Everyone's favorite puppet.
I need to argue about something here.
Uh-huh.
They earned a spot in this tournament, right? Their only tag team victory was a handicap match against Dolph Ziggler on the first show. Does that even really count towards your tag record? I don't think it should.
We're gonna find out tonight when they are up against perhaps their tallest challenge.
Well, I mean, not tallest, but a 2-0 tag team for a change. Instead of a 1-0. Kip Sabian and Miro, of course, on the very first show, defeated the Gangstanators of John Cronus and New Jack. And then, I think, like, just, like, 2 shows ago, they defeated, me and Jimmy Lloyd when Jimmy Lloyd tapped out.
Great tag team.
It was supposed to be Ric Flair, and then Ric Flair got hurt at the pay-per-view.
Yeah, that sounds like Ric Flair.
He didn't want to do the job.
That
Right.
also sounds like Ric Flair.
Big Bird on the outside. Miro is standing there. Now, of course, Kool-Aid Man and Big Bird wrestled Dolph Ziggler on the first show, and Dolph Ziggler has not been out of the hospital since. So, we'll see where this goes. And then, I forgot what I was gonna say. Kool-Aid Man, the early MVP of QQts Pro Season 4, becoming world champion, going on a huge fucking hot streak, defended or won 3 matches at the big event before losing to Antonio Inoki.
That's impressive.
It is, a spine buster type gimmick. Big Bird, on the other hand, has not found the same sort of success.
No.
Got called ugly, allegedly, by Commissioner Caleb, which caused Commissioner Caleb to be let go for a little bit, and then brought back. Lost to Mark and Sony in a triple threat match where Big Bird tapped out to being spanked.
Good. Not everyone can take it.
but then did come back and win against Hong Kong Fooey before losing to Kiss in a cage match where when Big Bird got distracted climbing the cage and left Garnet to get 2-on-1 beatdown by Ace Frehley and Gene Simmons. And then did pick up a win at the big event where Team PBS did defeat Hong Kong Fooey, Kevin Owens, Ziggy Stardust, and Charles Manson.
That's a good match.
It was. I mean, I don't like Team PBS winning because Team PBS kind of stinks, but you know. I hate frogs. These two, of course, not frogs, but they're frog associates.
Frog adjacent.
Ooh.
Big. Oh. I'm about to go. Oh, what's Kip Sabian doing? Okay, just dragging Big Bird deeper into the ring, I guess. Big clothesline. Ooh, to the outside. Jesus. Of course, Kool-Aid Man, as we discussed earlier, does have a few matches coming up. Has the title defense against Jim Kermit on the 21st. Also, at the big event on the 5th, will main event it against whoever the world champion is. Currently, The Undertaker.
The Undertaker.
Kip Sabian and Miro need to hope for a win here to maybe get some more bookings because they don't get booked that often. But if they become champions, they'll have no choice but to be booked more.
True.
Miro getting out of the ring. Kip Sabian fucking bloody on the twist of lime, and that's it. Once that's locked in, sometimes there's just no getting out.
Absolutely.
Now,
But
go ahead, V, or not V, Accuser.
no, I'm good.
Okay. Well, we now know what our main event is going to be, which is interesting because last time Rajati and Alex Shelley are undefeated against Team PBS from 1-0. But you're going to save this and then click return. It's up next, Qzar. We got a singles match.
Ah, do we?
Yeah. 1 versus 1. We got one of the contenders for the QQts Pro Big Boy Championship at the big event, Madman Pondo. Where is he? Can't spell things. How many? Oh, there we go. Versus the impressive Ricky Shane Page, who did debut last week.
What a debut it was.
Yeah, freaking took Undertaker to the limit. Went like 25 minutes with the Undertaker. And that was in the opening round of the tournament. Freaking had Undertaker almost had Undertaker beat before Undertaker won the whole tournament.
Yeah,
Isn't that always just the way?
And it seems to happen a lot with the Undertaker. Bram, 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 bram. Here comes Ricky Shane Page. Now V, as the biggest Ricky Shane Page guy here, what do you think his chances are against Madman Pondo?
Well, two wrestlers with very heavy deathmatch past. Madman Pondo is insane. But so is RSP.
Of course, RSP demanded that this would not be a deathmatch.
He made the right decision there.
Well, yeah, I mean, do you think Mamam Pondo could win a match that isn't a death match? I mean, he did win a 6-man tag, but that's about it.
Yeah, alright, that counts.
Him, Godzilla, and Lady Gaga did defeat Willie Mack, Jean-Luc Picard, and Mitsuharu Misawa. Freaking Madman Pondo said, okay, it may not be a death match, but I'm still bringing the fucking weapons. Of course, taking advantage of our 5-second rule, where you have 5 seconds in between picking up the weapon and dropping it, so you can do whatever you want within those 5 seconds.
Yeah, you just gotta make them count.
Mm-hmm. And then you can just drop it and pick it right back up, but... 1, 2... Ooh! That's fucked up. Ricky Shane Page with the Death Valley driver onto the baseball bat. Oh, 2.9 already. Man, Pondo's not doing too well. Now, Qzar.
Yes.
Of course, Man Pondo is going to be in that 4-way for the Big Boy Championship. Do you think Brock Lesnar is watching this match?
Yes, he's watching it while bench pressing all of the equipment boxes at once backstage.
Oh my god, another spike right to the head.
We've asked him many times not to do that. We need equipment in those boxes, but he just keeps lifting them.
Yeah, he's not been the same ever since losing to Dr. Phil.
You know what, that's fair. Any encounter with Dr. Phil can ruin a person.
That is true. Twist of fate. Of course, Dr. Phil, also a member of that 4-way alongside Brock Lesnar and Godzilla. Oh, 1, 2, 2.9.
2.9.
Man Pondo doing what he does best. I guess he's realized that, okay, I have a 5 count to use weapons. I will simply just pick up this spike over and over again.
Yeah. It's a good strategy. I haven't seen anyone really utilize our 5-second rule this many times into this great of an advantage.
Ooh, Ricky Shane Page with the Undertaker dive. Of course, no honor on the outside. You could use weapons all you want out there.
Yeah. In fact, you have to, or else you're fired.
16, 17, 18, 19. Oh. Madman Pondo almost being counted out because he really wanted that Iron Claw. 3. And you know what? It worked. Pile driving him and pinning him on top of the Iron Claw. Madman Pondo picking up momentum going into his match in that fatal 4-way.
Yeah. Could be fatal.
Could be. I mean, you see freaking... You know what? You got Dr. Phil and Brock Lesnar there who have a heated rivalry. You got Man Pondo in there with all the weapons. And you got fucking Godzilla who will do who knows what. Up next, Qzar, we got a match.
Yeah. Oh, do we?
A 6-man tag team match.
Oh.
Between Valak, Nikki Cross. Do I have a Nikki Cross or is it just going to be Nikki ASH? I do have a Nikki Cross. We are... And Taurus.
Oh shit.
Versus the team of I don't know the alphabet. There we go. I now know the alphabet. Head. I have so many people in this game, it's so hard.
So many people you can't even put new games on your computer.
The hell? How do I spell it? Did I spell it wrong?
What are you looking for?
Wait, I think it's under the. The Crypt Keeper. And the Joker. I was so confused as to why I couldn't find it. All right. Here comes this fucking scary ass team. These are three motherfuckers I don't want to be standing across the ring from.
Agreed. What about you, V?
I mean, I'm falling asleep, so.
Wow. Here comes the Joker, the Crypt Keeper, and Head.
Let's fucking go.
Of course.
What does everybody want?
A back massage.
What's everybody need?
A back massage.
What does everybody love?
Head. Of course, this is not the first time the Crypt Keeper and Head have teamed up. It's actually the second. They are another undefeated tag team from last season, but they didn't get a spot in the tournament, so I guess they could get fucked. Give up. I believe this is the Joker's debut here in QQts Pro.
Possible.
And I believe this is also Nikki Cross and Taurus's debut in Season 4 of QQts Pro. Of course, Valak was one of Kool-Aid Man's 3 victims at Girls in Bikinis. But has wins over Pee-wee and Clifford the Big Red Dog in death matches. But you've shown we take away the death match from Valak and he doesn't do too well.
Yeah, well.
What's up?
As we know, Kool-Aid Man fills himself with the blood of his enemies.
Yes.
Valak is a vampire.
Yes.
So does that mean Kool-Aid Man now has vampire blood coursing through his pitcher?
Ooh, maybe. Or maybe he just stole, like, you know, like how some vampires, they just collect blood for later, you know? Maybe.
Yeah, that's the thing they do.
I watched, I think they had that in, like, Wizards of Waverly Place or something.
Of course, it's something Disney.
Look, I had nothing better to watch when I was a kid. Total Drama Island was mid after Season 2. And, like, I stopped caring about Pokemon after the Johto region. Ooh, running powerbomb from Head.
Forced to be a Disney kid.
And who is that? Is that Jimmy Jacobs?
It might be.
I believe so. Jimmy Jacobs going after Taurus, saying, "What are you doing here? Go back to your job at Impact." Imagine you get booked at another show and your boss comes to beat you up.
Imagine you fucking get a second job and your boss comes to beat you up.
I can believe that. Jimmy Jacobs leaving a message by lightly beating up Torus. He seems fine though. Oh wait, but here it comes. It's a deathmatch, dude. Is that Takashi Sasaki?
Sure.
I believe that's who that is. I am not entirely sure.
I'll go with it, because I don't know either.
I'll have to look after. Ooh, going back and forth. Ooh, Black Doru said, fuck your stupid fork bullshit. Ooh, just casually doing a backflip.
Black Taurus is brave to take a fork away from a clown.
Nikki Cross thinks that's very funny, Qzar.
I thought that was the Joker laughing.
No, that was Nikki Cross.
Oh. What a weird bitch.
Well, yeah. Kind of fucking psychotic. Used to be a superhero. Now isn't. You know, things happen. Now teaming with the fucking Valak, who's a vampire, and a bull.
Yeah. It feels like a little bit of that superheroes kind of stayed with her, though, since she's on a team that's opposing the Joker.
You know, that is true. Can you ever truly take away the superhero from the superhero?
That could also be the Crypt Keeper laughing.
It could be most of these people, if we're being honest.
You know, that's fair. Because it could also be Head, thinking about Head's appearance in Attitude. No, Attitude.
Attitude? Okay. Ooh, big powerbomb fork. No, Fairbear is not here. Fairbear is under investigation by our investigative team of Crowley and JRH. Which, you know, like, I don't feel comfortable Caleb assigning that, but you know.
He's the boss.
You know, we gotta do what Caleb says sometimes, you know. Despite Caleb being a bitch. Oh my god! Green Mist and fire. Yep, that is true. Rez and I are still trying to find out what type of dirt Caleb had on them. Roberta, why did I time you out 6 months ago for 10 seconds? I'm looking at your stats. Probably. Oh, who won? Joker, I feel like win. Yeah, Joker, the Crypt Keeper.
Okay, it was Crypt Keeper laughing.
Okay. That makes sense. There we go.
Yes, it does.
But up next, Qzar, we got another one-on-one match.
Yeah.
So I don't know why I went back like that. We got a battle of sizes. We got big boy versus small girl action with Scott Norton. Scott Norton. There we go. taking on
Scott
Riho.
Norton.
The match that I booked because I thought it would make me laugh.
Yes, the biggest of boys, Riho.
And the smallest of girls, Scott Norton. Now, V, who are you rooting for in this one?
Looks like
Okay.
V has curled up under the announce desk.
I feel, yeah, V might have fallen asleep. Here comes Flash Scott Norton. More on the superhero talk. Scott Norton thinks he's the Flash.
Which is weird, because I've never seen him run.
I have. He runs.
Yeah, what's his pace for a mile?
1.
It takes him a minute to run a mile?
He takes, no, 1 pace per mile.
Are you suggesting Scott Norton chugs jars of salsa every mile he runs?
Yeah. Ooh, big
Hell yeah.
lariat.
Good for him.
Salsa can be good sometimes, you know?
I don't know that it would be good after running a mile.
I make salsa all the time at work. And I've seen many people chug it after running a mile.
Okay, I want you to go run 5 miles and chug a container of salsa for every mile. See how you feel.
See, the issue there is you want me to run more than 1.1 mile. I can maybe run a mile. No, Riho. Being really smart was trying to, like, take Scott Norton down with technical wrestling, but Scott Norton just getting up and using his fucking power. Ooh, 1, 2. Oh, I thought that might be it.
It was looking dicey there for a second.
I mean, Scott Norton's just such a big boy. 1, 2.
Big boy.
Ooh, Riho kicking out again. Of course, Riho has victories over the likes of Nyla Rose, so is somewhat used to bigger opponents.
Yeah, that is true.
But then Nyla Rose beat her, so...
Yeah.
Ooh, sidewalk slam.
Have you ever been slammed on a sidewalk?
Probably. I don't remember. Oh, ooh. Scott Norton getting drop kicked so hard that it sent Bear Boulder out. I can't tell if that's Boulder or Bronson. Or if that's Dave Mastiff. Ooh. I'm gonna say that's fucking probably Bear Boulder. Bear no. Ooh. Okay, I'm looking. It might actually be Dave Mastiff based on the gear. I believe that was... Okay, yeah, I'm getting confirmation. I think that was Dave Mastiff. Scott Norton having to call upon other big boys to help him win a match.
Hey, sometimes you need help from the big homies.
I get it, yeah. Riho. getting elbowed. Ooh, big shoulder tackle. Scott Norton's fucking tired. Despite Riho being beaten down by two ginormous men, still not giving up 12 minutes into this contest.
No, she's not one to give up.
1, 2, 2.9. She almost beat Scott Norton. Scott Norton's fucking gassed. We're reversing that into a DDT. Oh, going for another dive to the back. This might be it, Qzar. Oh, wait, no. Riho picking him up. There's us at the desk. There's a lot of us here, but it's because we have alternate commentary too.
Well, yeah, we also needed extra space for all the people who needed to nap under a desk.
That is true. Of course, thank you to the Undertaker for lending us his basement again.
Yeah.
Ooh, kick to the shin. Death Valley's really cold.
There's also a lot of ugly shirts down here, but, you know.
Especially in the basement. Ooh, big suplex, but on the rope, you gotta be more ring aware. Oh, 1, 2. There's many flags around. Big lariat. Riho with the cover. 1, 2, 2. Oh, Scott Norton still not giving up, but I feel like he's on his second win now. Riho's getting tired as well. Oh, this might be it, Qzar. Oh, the double stomp.
Oh.
1, 2, 2.9. Scott Norton will not die.
Not with that attitude.
Oh, shit. Double stomp out of the corner. Oh, once again, being able to power Scott Norton up, but still not being able to... Scott Norton just says, fuck you, I'm too big to take your drop kick now. Scott Norton with another double stomp. Apparently not a rope break, but 2.9 anyways.
I think Fairbear trained this ref.
Maybe Caleb implemented a rule of no rope breaks in the corner.
Possibly. Maybe he considers the corners to be like international waters. No rules apply.
Yeah, maybe. 1, 2. Oh, 2. So much 2.9s. Since Dave Meltzer's wet dream and the ref is out. I was not expecting this match to go this long.
No one was.
Uh-oh. Oh, here comes Big E! Is he here to also fight Riho? Oh no, he's here to help Riho!
Certainly is a large E.
Oh, 2.9. And my game crashed!
The feed was cut.
Fuck. Alright, well, I guess I will reload the game.
Hell yeah.
It doesn't crash too often to the point where I feel like I need to reset it, but sometimes it's just funny when it does. V, are you still asleep? Fair. Jerry, cut this out. Edit something there. Hey. Well, out of thing, at least now we got another pay-per-view match, probably.
Yeah.
Like Riho and Scott Norton, or no, Riho and Big E versus Dave Mastiff and Scott Norton.
Hell yeah!
Or maybe a four-way for number one contendership for the big boy title. Who knows?
What about contendership for the small girl title?
Well, they're all big boys.
No, we determined Riho's the biggest of boys and Scott Norton was the smallest of girls.
That is true.
You're trying to fuck up the lore.
Now we will wait as I have so many items, so we'll wait while Roberta yells at me for having this many items.
You're also going to have to reconnect my monitor. The cable got knocked loose by V-napping.
Oh shit, 1 second. I mean, you can simply just look ahead of you.
No, that's where my monitor is. I'm not facing the ring. I have to keep my eye on the crowd.
It's because I have, like, a lot of move packs. Well, I think I downloaded a move pack and it fucking gave me, like, 3,000 things, basically. All right, now Qzar.
Yeah, huh?
We got the semi-main event. We got a last man standing match. Once again, Rise is not here for it. We got Happy Corbin, who is pissed off about beating Nino Hamburguesa like 1,000,000 to 1 last week. And then Nino Hamburguesa got up and just attacked him after the match. Happy Corbin is fucking pissed.
Happy Corbin is pissed off.
Nino Hamburguesa is here to have a good time.
At the expense of others.
It is true. Here comes Happy Corbin.
Ooh.
Wants to put an end to this feud once and for all, and so do I. Here comes Nino Hamburguesa. The hamburgiest of Gursas.
Sure is.
Hell yeah. Alright, and last man standing. Baron Corbin might have beaten Nino Hamburguesa like 20 falls to 1 last week. But to some, they say that proved nothing for some reason. And so since Nino Hamburguesa was the last person standing after that hour, they need to have a last man standing match to finish this off.
Yeah.
I mean, with no pinfalls in play, maybe this will help Nino Hamburguesa. Maybe he's just very lazy and doesn't like to kick out. Having 10 whole seconds will help.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Oh, working the armband, Corbin is.
we may see Corbin lose just on the virtue that he can't outlast Nino.
That is true. Like, Nino Hamburguesa was the last man standing at the end of the match. I mean, to be fair, he attacked him after the match. It was kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
But...
oh, it was very fucked up.
Nino Hamburguesa gets hit with the end of days. Oh? Oh, Nino Hamburguesa getting up at 6 from the end of days. Oh, and here comes another one. Okay. Happy Corbin wins.
Ending with a whimper and not a bang.
Happy Corbin with the dominant victory. All right, and now we got the main event. So yes, I did see that, Roberta. I'm sure that's gonna go horribly.
Ooh.
Ah, it's so loud. Here comes Alex Shelley.
What?
I said, here comes Alex Shelley.
No, I don't think this venue is smelly.
I do. And here comes Rajati. It's undefeated 2-0 tag team. Going against another undefeated 2-0 tag team. Where the winners will get the title match. We'll get a title match, I believe, next week.
Ah.
And by next week, I mean, tomorrow I think we're doing a show. So I believe the time flies here in QQts Pro.
Time is just a construct here in QQts Pro. Just like gender.
That is true.
Neither are real.
So yeah, on the 16th. So technically later today, but also like I probably will only get home at midnight. So whenever I get home from work. So probably the 17th. Of course, Mom, we got a lot next week. We also got we're gonna have a world title match. We don't even know who the world champion's gonna be in that. We're having 4x4 competing against deathmatch legend Hikari Noah.
Hell yeah!
And we booked Shane Hawk versus a zombie. And by we I mean Caleb, of course.
Yes. Commissioner Caleb.
Who I heard is planning on taking a vacation soon.
Oh.
More on that coming up. Double stomp from Kushida. Rajati, I mean, both of these competitors did already compete tonight, so like they're probably a little bit tired and just want to end this as soon as possible. 1, 2, 2.9. That would have been hilarious if that was it already. By the end of next week, Kool-Aid Man could be back to being a double champion or could have no titles depending on how this end match against Jim Kermit goes. Maybe, and like by the end of the pay-per-view, if he wins these tag titles and retains the small boy championship, he could have 3 titles.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid Man is on a fucking roll in this company, so this is only his second match since losing the titles. Says he only wants to wrestle when the money's good, and he thinks winning the tag titles is worth the hot dogs. Ooh, yes. But a super stretchy single leg Boston Crab.
But let's not forget, it also gives him the exposure to the blood he desperately wants to put inside of him.
That is true. Air raid crash from Alex Shelley. Working over Kool-Aid Man. Ooh, a tiger suplex. Ooh. Of course, rope break. Big Bird.
Ooh.
With the headbutt. Working over the leg.
Was it a headbutt or was he pecking him?
Well, it's hard to see from this camera angle. Ooh, stalling suplex right on the head, trying to break open the ice that seals the blood in his body.
Well, why don't you simply look ahead of you instead of at the camera angle?
Because when I suggested that to you, I got a very angry text message from Commissioner Caleb saying you better be looking at your fucking monitor. Oh, the deal. No one's ever kicked out of that. But thankfully, Alex Shelley was not the legal participant. I say thankfully. I want Big Bird to lose. Ooh, and he almost lost right there.
Commissioner Caleb did not spend upwards of $60 at a thrift store on our monitors for us to not watch them.
I don't think Commissioner Caleb, I'm sure, like, if Kool-Aid Man said he didn't want to be booked, he usually hates Team PBS, but I guess he realizes that Kool-Aid Man's a draw, despite his best, his best wishes. Ooh, big kick from Alex Shelley. And an air raid crash. 1, 2, 2.9. Big Bird was too busy dancing on the apron to break up that pin.
Big Bird fucked up on Angel Dust. Alex Shelley with big leg drop to nothing.
Ooh, Kool-Aid Man got pinned from Rajati. Rajati and Alex Shelley become official #1 contenders now and will face either Kiss or Bill Gates and Melissa McCarthy. Next week. And thank you all for showing up to the show. Don't forget to show up for Dark. And thank you.
Thank you.